Yeah, that's more like it. Let's go. Yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, this is your host, Demetrius, with the PPP, Panthers Prime Podcast. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. How y'all feeling, man? Happy Friday. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking it's Friday. Well, it's kind of like a Friday in a sense. Happy Wednesday to y'all. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to everybody. Yeah. Thanksgiving Eve. Wallace the drummer, what's good, man? Nasty Swagnor, what's good, yo? Earl Locklear, what's poppin', man? He said, what's good, BBB? What's up, Earl? Who is it? Earl say, behind beating coming on Sunday, loading 6-7. I don't know about that, but we're going to get into it. Shout out to Commander 336. What's up, my dude? What's good, my dude? Wallace the drummer said, intro dope. Now, I appreciate that, man. Y'all see Coach BBP? Yeah, putting the paint everywhere. That's what I'm doing. Putting the paint where it ain't. That's a fact, yo. Donna Dorian, what's up, man? JJ Blackshit, what's good, man? Good to see you, man. Donna Dorian said Dave Canales needs to get his own QB. We're going to have that conversation. West Coast Carolina, what's up, man? Candy Girl, what's up, Candy Girl? PPP, I saw gelato cheesecake on Facebook. Hey, I know that joint was probably good too, my dude. Sean, what's up? Sean McSorry, what's up, man? He said Dave Canales is still a young coach, but we lack consistency. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Yeah. Yeah, what you said? Ginger snap crust. Oh, snap. That's what's up, man. Big Tight. What up, Big Tight? What's good, Big Tight Teflon Twine? What's up, y'all? Yeah, what's good with y'all, man? It's good to see y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's good to see y'all. Let's get into this, man. The real HH Entertainment said Canales has a slight issue, but Bryce, the bigger problem. We going to do a third coach? Nah. We gonna talk about all that. We gonna talk about all. Let's get this music off the screen. All right, man. I think that we need to have this conversation. I think this conversation is needed. And I don't think people are going to like what I'm about to say. Some might not, but you guys know I don't care. Just talk about me later, in your group chats and your Discords and your iPhone group chats and your Facebook messengers and your subliminal messages on Twitter or X, or it doesn't matter to me, because at the end of the day, Panthers Prime Podcast is going to go live the very next day. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to watch. Anyway, so yeah, I think this is a very needful conversation that needs to happen, because I'm not gonna give off right now. Y'all know I like to build up to my point. I'm a preacher man. We ain't gonna give you Jesus Rose at the beginning. You gonna have to sit for a little bit, and when we get to that Jesus Rose, you better stand up. You better say something. Big Tight, ain't that what Big Mama say? Yeah, ain't that what Big Mama say? Big Tight, yeah. When you say Jesus loves me, you should say that I know. Yeah. So just listen to me real quick. Dave Canales came to the organization last year, and we knew that when Dave came, that there was going to be a little bit of, I guess, a learning curve that had to be accomplished. I feel within my heart of heart that learning curve, that we've already got around that learning curve. Terminology has already been established. Dave Canales said this year he felt like he was more prepared than the year prior, which is always a good thing, and it shows a sign of growth. All right, it shows that you are actually getting better than your first year. This year right here is what I'm talking about. So we go from 2 wins to 5 wins. Dave and Dan come in with a plan. Out with the old, out with Scott Fitterer, Frank Wright, Thomas Brown. What's the other guy's name? Chris Tabor and all those guys, and out with the old, in with the new. All right, and we did something that we haven't done I'll say in a year, because the year prior to that, 2022, we actually had 7 wins. Shout out to Steve Wilkes and that. Steve Wilkes, Al Holcomb, Ben McAdoo, and those guys. Yeah. Names that y'all forgotten. Yeah, I ain't forget. See, yeah. I'm a real Panthers fan. I remember Al Holcomb. Yeah. Do you? Yeah. Do you? How many of y'all remember this guy, Perry Fool? How many of y'all remember Perry? Yeah. Let me see. Let me see how many of y'all remember Perry. Yeah. Appreciate you, Big Tight. He said, "Oh, we will talk about you, sir." I know, yeah. Oh man, yeah. How many of y'all remember that? How many of y'all remember Perry Fuel? Yeah, came in as interim head coach when Ron Rivera, I believe, got fired. Yeah. So you gotta be a real Panther fan to remember the interim head coaches. Anyway, so when we brought in Dave Canales, of course, I wasn't the most enthused because I felt like this was a bad decision. And the wonderful thing about PPP is I do not let any of the past lives that I've done get deleted. So the live when we actually got Dave Canales, it's still up. I was in Columbia, South Carolina, in a hotel doing something. I think I was picking up a group, taking them to Pennsylvania. The live is still up. All I gotta do is go to it, and you'll see exactly what I'm saying. I didn't want Dave Canales at first, but when I started to look and listen to what everybody was saying, that Dave is a quarterback guru, and he did this with Baker and did this with Geno, and he's been with the Seattle Seahawks for this amount of years, and he's up and coming this, up coming that. We saw what he did with the Bucks that previous year before we got him, and I said to myself, maybe we got something here. And to much of our surprise, the way we ended off the season in 2024, I don't think anybody expected that. I don't think anybody expected after how we started, just how this team would go. Now, listen, I'm not going to highlight Bryce in this conversation that we're having. This is a team conversation when it comes down to Dave Canales as the head coach. And yes, I say Canales because I'm from Miami. Mama named him Canales. I'm calling him that. That's how I say it, Canales. All right. Now, we get 5 wins last year. There's hope inside the organization. Everybody says that Dave Canales is a player's coach, that you can talk to Dave, that Dave has a sense of um, he's touchable, right? You guys know that you may have a boss at times in you guys' careers that was untouchable, was unapproachable. Dave is the opposite of that. I believe from what we've seen so far and what we've gathered that Dave is very accessible to players. Okay, and even what we saw over this past 2 weeks ago against Atlanta, how he'll listen to the players, i.e., the screen play that was called by Rico Dowdle, um, because Rico was realizing that they was blitzing off the edges. He said a screen pass will be wonderful here because like they're gunning for us off the edges. Boom, play executed, ended up in first a touchdown, but then we realized he stepped out of bounds. Okay, boom. The thing is, he's approachable, he's touchable. That's good. We come into this season here and we start off flat, of course, with Jacksonville. We start off flat with the Arizona game, the 2 back-to-back turnovers, albeit those were at the hands of a offensive line that was not blocking properly. And I think that we've done a good job with dissecting that tape. It was a stunt that was performing on Austin Corbett, and it allowed a free defender just to come up the middle and sack Bryce, cause a fumble and a turnover. Okay. Um, I think that Dave knew that this was a tall task. And if you guys remember the episode that I put together called Surviving Bryce for Dave Canales, there's a couple of things that I said inside of that podcast that are really ringing true right now. And like I said, I'm not trying to highlight Bryce in this situation. I'm trying to highlight the team, but put a focal point on Dave. Dave is the focal point here. The focal point is I told Dave, what you need to do is you need to somehow backdoor yourself a quarterback. I said that. So you need to backdoor yourself a quarterback. I said, but you also need to get a tight end that don't mind getting dirty, that don't mind getting ugly, that can go in there, get the hard, fought yards, get the first down. I said that to Dave. Dave goes out there, and we get JT Sanders, and we still had um, Tommy Trimble. And then he goes out here this year and gathers himself Mitchell Evans, which I think was pretty good. Just a sidebar. I would like to see a whole lot more of Mitchell Evans. I think he is the future of the tight end room in Carolina. Just another sidebar. I've told you guys this from day one when we realized what he was doing, but JT Sanders losing that weight to me benefits no one but his waist size. Okay, he's not that type of physical specimen anymore where he can body people. Um, I don't like it. I don't like the size. Him losing weight. Maybe it was something that he did for health reasons. Don't know, but I'm not really feeling it. Hey, Big Tight, that's going to be a conversation very, very soon here, bro. Very, very soon. That's going to be a conversation here. Probably more than likely before Sunday hits, because yeah, we'll get to that conversation about Simmons. But Dave Canales, okay, cool. Comes in and last year we won 5 games. Okay, we closed the season off strong. But then we come into this season, we start off a little slow. We have a big game against Atlanta, 30-0. We go to New England, we lose to New England. We have a game against the Miami Dolphins. We beat them. Then we lose to I think we go on like a little 3-game win streak. Yeah, lose to the Bills, beat the Packers, lose to the Saints, beat Atlanta, lose to the goddamn 49ers. And the one thing that I take away from all of this is, as a team, we're not built for success right now. We're just not. Shout out to Cool Kev. What's up, man? He said, "What up, folks? Happy Thanksgiving. Hope all is well. I know we all got the kitchen sounding off." Yeah, my kitchen been sounding off since this morning. I put a little something in the slow cooker. It's doing this thing. It's in there thinking. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna check it about 10 o'clock tonight. See what it's doing. Yeah, check on it. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna check on it. I ain't gonna nibble. I may nibble on about 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 in the morning. That's technically Thanksgiving. 3:30 in the morning is technically Thanksgiving. So I have a right to do that. So 3:30, I'm a nibble. And then probably about 12, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get my spread laid out. My macaroni and cheese, my candy yams, my collard greens, my turkey, my ham, Now, I'm sorry, I got a sidebar since we're talking about it. Now I know that y'all like, the patty pies. I like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie with cinnamon on top. Yeah. Pumpkin pie with cinnamon on top. I'm telling you, if you haven't had it, you're doing yourself a disservice. Pumpkin pie with cinnamon on top. You got you gotta get a little bit of cinnamon on top. I'm trying to tell you. And once you do that, I promise you, all will be well. Whoa, man! Shout out to my boy Cool. God dang, Cool Kev. Cool Kev. Dropping a whole yardstick on a nigga. God dang. Hey, Cool Kev, man. Shout out to you, my dude. For real, man. Shout out to you, Cool Kev. Cool Kev, I gotta get your information, man. I gotta send you a little something, man. Thank you for that, bro. Thank you for that. Yeah, cool, Kev. I may buy you a sweater. You know, you know they doing that quarter. That quarter zip now. I may get you a quarter zip. You know, a little quarter zip there. But he said, "Happy Thanksgiving, man. Hey, man, happy Thanksgiving to you too, cool Kev. Hey, guys, we are $50 away from our goal of 150. If y'all don't know what a yardstick is, you know what one is now. We're $50 away from our goal of 150. Subscriber and chat love, man, to the Cash App. Cash App is Panthers Prime PPP. Venmo is Panthers Prime 1. Shout out to my boy, cool Kev. Yeah, man. But yeah, Miss Cool, pumpkin pie. I'm telling you, pumpkin pie with just a little bit, you ain't gotta put too much, just a little bit of cinnamon on top. I'm telling you, it's top tier. Who that is? He said whipped cream on the pie. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. That's absolutely wrong. Big Tight said, I like pulled. Why didn't I proofread that before I read? He's all like pulled boss. all right, Leggett. Yeah, I saw Leggett's interview today, man. I guess he did this before. He we played the game against San Fran, but he was talking about, hey man, possum, man, we eat that on special occasions. What occasion is ever that special to deem possum or coon as a delicacy? I'm sorry. I lived in South Carolina, but yeah, I ain't nah. Uncle Gates, PPP, Cold Stones has a hey, Uncle Gates, don't tell him too much. See, Uncle Gates, you gotta gatekeep some stuff, Uncle Gates. You gotta gatekeep it, man. Don't tell him too much. But since you said it, I go to Cold Stones and I get that pumpkin ice cream and I add the graham crackers. You know what else I add? That's it. A little bit of cinnamon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to tell y'all. Commander said, I'm not wearing no quarter zip. Yes, you are. Yeah. We're gonna hold your hands down and put it on you ourselves. Yeah, you're gonna wear that quarter zip. Yes, you are. Oh, let me show y'all. Coach PPP real quick. Let me show y'all something. Yeah, let me show y'all something real quick. Yeah. Yeah, look. Hello. Knock knock. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah. 336. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah. Green tie, white shirt. Yeah. Yeah. Plenty of that too. All right, let me take it up. I know that's too much for y'all. I know that's too much for y'all. Yeah. Quarter zips are in. And suits are in. Just to just to let y'all know, quarter zips. What's it called? I just bought me some the other day. Golly, what's it called? Man, what is it called? I just bought cardigans. Cleaner than the Board of Health. Cardigans are in. Yeah, you get a nice cardigan shirt, a cardigan to go over just a t-shirt. You can rock that with some nice dress shoes. Dress pants, and you can go kind of casual. You feel me? Or you can go, the straight little clean look with a white shirt, button-up shirt with a black skinny tie. I'm trying to tell y'all. See, I know Quantum think he could dress. I dress better than Quantum. All right. He said PPP used AI and made that pic slimmer, allegedly. Oh, you think so? You think so? Yeah, yeah. You think so? So Roadmaster, you don't think that I wear suits, and you don't think at one time that I was a little bit slimmer than what I am right now. That's what you're saying? Yeah, shout out to Roadmaster. Anyway, so we come into this season right here with we win 5 games. We come into the season here, we start off slow. Let's get back on track here because I know I just get off track. He said Quantum can't dress. Y'all leave Quantum alone. So we come into the season here and we look at what we have here. We win some, we lose some. Win some, lose some. And he said, you can't dress too nice. Might get some pulled paw, some juice on the feet. So clean, but I remember chunky. Chunky PPP. Yeah. Roadmaster, you ain't never seen me a day in your life. Yeah. Oh yes, you have, Roadmaster. Have you? No, you, Roadmaster. I ain't never met you, Roadmaster. Have I? Yeah, I don't. Repeat quality returning. Y'all leave Quantum alone, man. Hey, T. Cole, I'm trying to tell you, T. Cole. Hey, let them know what time it is, man. Yeah. We walk in very presidentially. Yeah, very presidentially. Yeah, I know that don't make no sense, but it made sense. Anyway, let's get back to it. He said, T. Cole, yes, Lord. Boy, y'all some fools tonight, man. So, we come into this Quantum got that man's outfit. Y'all be cool. Y'all leave Quantum alone, man. Oh man, shout out to my boy Daryl Freeman, man, for that Venmo, man. He said, "Happy Thanksgiving, man." He said, "I'm gonna hit the link one of these days, man, bro." I appreciate you for that, man. Show my boy, hey, we done hit it. I ain't even get through my whole spiel yet, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Daryl. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for helping us hit that goal, man, of 150 in 27 minutes. Shout out to y'all, man. All right, let's go, man. We gonna have a good show today, man. So we get into this season here, and yeah, them peak coats is clean. Hey, listen, Amazon right now, y'all. You can get those overcoats, real nice. I'm telling y'all, real nice overcoats off of Amazon for like $35, $45, yo, and they nice. How do I know? I bought 3. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up on you like the what's the name of that movie with that man with that trench coat, the Equalizer. I'm gonna walk up on you like that. Yeah, you ain't gonna know what hand I'm about to pull out, left or right. I'm in the overcoat. Yeah. Now you probably saying, PPP, when are you ever gonna need an overcoat? Have y'all checked the weather next week in Charlotte? He said, what size? Hey, Roadmaster. Hey, Candy Girl, block him. Yeah. Block the Roadmaster. Can't stand that nigga Roadmaster, man. Why they gotta do me like that, man? Oh man. Yeah, hey, you right. He ain't. He ain't. Oh man. Roadmaster, you ain't had to do me like that, Road. God dang, Road. Roadmaster, I'm losing weight, bro. I'm losing weight. Dang. Hey, boy, he got me in tears, man. Shout out Roadmaster, man. That's my dude. Roadmaster, it's a 3X tall, large, 3X large, tall, 4. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, what's it to you, nigga? Yeah, man. He said, can't wear overcoats to Vegas. Niggas be sweating like bright sugar. Hey, when Bryce Young threw that Hail Mary in Tennessee, y'all, last year, I was that jump was wild. That jump went straight up to that thing went straight up in the air. It went straight up in the air. I said, well, God dang. Shout out Bryce, man. SC Better Boy said PPP. Me and PPP had a gym membership. I ain't seen PPP. Nigga, I go to the gym. What you talking about, man? What you talking about? I got a gym at the apartment complex that I'm at. I actually went ahead and just bought me some dumbbells. I bought me the weight bench, the bar, and I got 275, 275 pounds of weights. Yeah. Yeah. It's Hey, I can't stand y'all niggas tonight, man. Ain't y'all supposed to be tucked in tonight, man, getting ready for Thanksgiving? Where's the holiday spirit at? Y'all niggas roasting me, man. Hey, man. Hey, let me tell you, man. When I lost all this weight the first time, y'all, like when I dropped down like I think I may have got down to like 190. It was like 190, 195, somewhere around there. All I did, it can't go. They got the jokes tonight. All I did during the wintertime, this is when I was living in Rock Hill, I would come out my neighborhood, I'd run down Cherry Road all the way down to the interstate and come right all the way back up. And I live over there by Cherry Park. So those who know Rock Hill know that's a little bit of a distance. And I'll put my hoodie on, I'll go out there running. Boom. Run down, run back, run down, run back. But then when I get back to the crib, I would do the weight bands. I'll do those band resistance joints or whatever. And then all I do, lift, curl, take the bar, curl the bar. You talking about drop some weight, and then I was only eating chicken, rice, and fruits. Yeah. Y'all don't want that PPP. Yeah, y'all don't want that one. Y'all don't want that PPP. That PPP was arrogant. Yeah. When I lost that weight, I got arrogant. Oh yeah. Because when you lose that much weight, I'm sorry, y'all. We done got so far off of Dave. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm gonna come back to you, Dave. When you lose that kind of weight, y'all, and you get down to the size where you could buy clothes anywhere, oh man, you put a napkin on your shirt and you good. You put a napkin on your body and you good. Like, there go my boy Brooklyn Rue. What up, man? Hey, if y'all have not, I'm sorry. Hold the press. Wait a second, niggas. Shut up. If you have not subscribed to my boy Brooklyn Rue's channel, what are you doing? Yeah. He showed big love to the Panthers, man. Big love to the Panthers, man. Yeah. He showed big love, man. Hey, I ain't watched your reaction video to this last one. I didn't watch it, bro. I actually turned the game off, man. I turned the game off, man, after Bryce Young threw that pick, man, across the middle. Yeah. We turned that off, man. Yeah. Shout out to Bryce. Yeah. Anyway, he said, do fruit diet with trail mix and stuff for a week. When I say you'll feel super, oh man, listen, man. He said, yeah, I was this man. Listen, bro. I don't. Then and then they didn't feed Rico. He said, yeah, your boy Rico, never wrong run the damn ball, screen couple. Hey, listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. Rico Dowdle probably doesn't want to re-sign with Carolina because after all of this right here, you only let him run 6 times. 6 times? That's crazy. Now he admitted he admitted that Dave messed up. Dave told him that he was wrong for that. But how you forget you got Rico Dowdle on your team, yo? That's crazy work. And it's because Bryce Young had 448 this past week. That's stupid. And even Rico said, guys, I said that the day before the day before the game, and I told y'all last week, Monday, I said, I guarantee you, we could run the ball on San Fran if we wanted to. They had light boxes the whole entire game, y'all. And see, this takes us right back to the conversation with Dave Canales. If you're looking at them and they are not loading the box up, why aren't you, as a offensive minded head coach, someone that has been with not San Fran, with the Seattle Seahawks, with the Bucks, and now with us? Why can't you pick up on that? Because you wanted Bryce Young, and I told y'all we're not going to put a magnifying glass on Bryce, but what we are going to do is we're going to call out the inconsistencies of Dave Canales and see if he is the right coach for us. How can you not adjust your game plan to that? Rico to KC, bro, I hope not. Rico and KC, especially with old boy not I don't know what's going on with Pacheco, man. Yeah. Is he hurt? Because I ain't hear from Pacheco all year long. Let me look at this real quick. Is Pacheco hurt or something? Let me look this up real quick. Isaiah Pacheco. Yeah, I ain't hear from him. I ain't hear about him all year long, man. What he got going on? Yeah, he's hurt. He's a small back. He just came back. See, man. If Rico Dowdle goes to KC, yeah. And I'm gonna be honest with you. KC got that money. I think KC got that money. Let me do a check on the cap space for next year. Let me see real quick. Why my phone doing that? Here we go. Let me check KC's cap space. Kansas City Chiefs cap space 2026. Let me see what they got over the cap. 2026. 42. Are they in the red? Y'all 42 in the red next year? I thought y'all had some money. Brooklyn Rue. It says y'all in the red 42 mil. 2027, y'all have 73. But 2026, it says y'all 42 mil in the red. Am I reading that? He said, nah. We broke. Dang. Why y'all broke, yo? Patrick is Patrick. It's Patrick, bro. It's Patrick, bro. Patrick taking up. Patrick got 78 mil on the cap. Yeah, 2026, it's 78 mil just going to Patrick Mahomes, man. God dang. God dang. Guys, 78 million is going to one player on one. God dang. The next closest person to Patrick Mahomes, let me see. I see 27 from Jawan Taylor. Let me see if we see anything higher than 27. Yeah. The next person, no, I'm sorry, Chris Jones. Chris Jones at 44 mil, 44.8. God dang. Two players got over. Oh, God, dog. Yeah, shout out to Kansas City. He said that was a discount. God dang, man. He said, but they effed up and gave him 10-year contract. Yeah, they did. And at the time, I ain't gonna lie. At the time, I like the deal, but when you look at it from like a business standpoint, as you moving forward, you kind of lock yourself in. Even though I know Kansas City's year hasn't really been ideal in a sense, because y'all got the same record as the Carolina Panthers right now. Minus, us not having a bye week. But you would think that they'll be a little bit better than what they was. He's still Patrick Mahomes. I ain't gonna put nothing by him. That's still Patrick Mahomes, man. So yeah. But Patrick Mahomes ain't the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young is. And right now, I'm getting ready to drop the link because I've been talking for 40 minutes right now. I'm gonna say this. After what I saw this week here and Dave, not being able to cognitively remember the run game and just how inconsistent we've been. There's been a lot of conversation now about Dave Canales and just him being here as the head coach. Was it a good decision? And I'm just here to let y'all know, I believe Dave Canales is the right coach for the Carolina Panthers. I believe he is. I don't want Dave to lose his job. I think Dave's concepts, and I said I'm not going to try to bring in any type of, PPP has been talking for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Hey, man, I could talk, bro. I think Dave's concept, his schemes, just the way that he, orchestrates this team, man, and even though it hasn't all came together, I can't blame Dave for what we've I can't give Dave all the blame. I'll say that. I do believe that next year we'll see a lot of competition somewhere. I'll let y'all decide where that somewhere is going to come in at. But I do believe we'll see competition somewhere. And I do believe that next year will be the year that Dave drops his nuts and makes this team his team, because he got the team for 6 years. He signed a 6-year contract with the Carolina Panthers with hazard pay. I like Dave. I think Dave has a lot of potential here in Carolina. I think with Dave, you got to think now, we've exceeded the expectations from last year. We got the 5 wins faster than the year prior. We're sitting at 6 wins. There's a possibility that we can win more games this year. That wasn't a possibility last year. Last year we kept at 5. We're already over what we did last year, earlier than last year. So I do believe that they know what they're doing. So I think the only thing that Dave needs to do is to keep growing, keep doing his thing, and I believe that he'll be here for many years. But as far as is he the right head coach? Yes, he is. Links in the chat, guys. I've talked enough. I talked for 43 minutes. It's time to hear from y'all now. Links in the chat. He said, it's okay, PBP. Don't worry. Canales will be a QB coach for the Raiders in 2020. He said, are y'all serious? We have the best record we've had in years. In the past 2 years. Past 2 years. I'll say the past 2 years. Year 1 of Bryce, 2-15. Last year, 5-12. This one is 6 and whatever it's going to be. The year before Bryce came, we were 7. I think we had 7 wins, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, and almost could have made the playoffs. Almost could have made the playoffs. We was literally just a quarter away from making the playoffs in 2022. All right, I'm about to drop the link inside the community section as well, because I know y'all in this layout be having a hard time with logging on to or joining the stream here. So I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, and also put it in the post section. If you haven't done so, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, double tap the screen, show love. Cash App is Panthers Prime PvP, Venmo is Panthers Prime 1. Super chat, super stickers all the way to go if you want your comment read on the chat as well. Yeah, man. And in the meantime, I just dropped that. I want to pull up this Rico Dowdle interview from today. Rico Dowdle kind of explained a little bit more about his cryptic, I call it cryptic, tweet that he put out with the dizzy eyes. And before I do that, let me show you guys the Rico Dowdle tweet from yesterday that kind of got everybody in a buzz. I don't think he took it down. No, he did not. So here is the Rico Dowdle tweet that has sparked a lot of conversation. This was on yesterday. You can see the emoji with the dizzy eyes. Like, I don't know. I don't know what we were thinking. I mean, you got to think. We come into this game. People, turn your volume up, sir, just a little. You guys can't hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Did my volume go down or something? Can y'all hear me? Chat, can y'all hear me? Test, 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 test. It says I'm loud, yo. Hey, Chet, can y'all hear me? He said, yeah, sounds good. He said, I can hear you. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Shout out to who that was. Shout out to SC Panther Boy. Yeah, got a Nokia phone. Shout out to SC Panther Boy with a Nokia. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. So after that, we go to the interview. See if I can pull that up. I think I have it here on my X here. Let's see, here we go. 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 Yep, I have it right here. Let me pull this up on the screen so we can listen in to this Rico Dowdle interview here.
Opportunity to run the ball. Yeah, just was frustrated with the way the outcome of the game went. We lost, and thought we had the opportunity to run the ball on us. So just frustration.
See, hey, the first part is never what your true intentions really are about why you put it up there. He knew we had a true opportunity to run this ball with the way that San Fran was loading the box or the lack thereof. All right, so you heard what he said. Let me go back.
Yeah, just was frustrated with the way the outcome of the game went. We lost, and thought we had the opportunity to run the ball on us. So just frustration. Coach addressed it with the team, and it's all good. Just focus on going to the next week.
Did you talk to Dave about only 6 carries?
Yeah, like I said, he addressed it with the team, and he talked to me this morning about it. And, we got to run the ball in order for us to have our best chances and things like that. So, yeah.
Rico, did you get to meet individually with them?
No individual meetings, just side talk.
Rico, were you satisfied with what he said, or are you still skeptical about whether they're going to run that?
No, I'm definitely satisfied. I mean, it's understandable. Everybody knows. He knows he took ownership of it. We take ownership of it as a team. We got to do it. Definitely could have balanced that game out. And so, yeah.
You can't balance the game out because he's getting ready to say something very, very important that I even talked about, guys. You can replicate certain things from games prior, but you gotta. It's a flow that you gotta have in these games. It's a flow you got to cultivate. You go out there with your scripted plays, but then you realize where the flow of the game is really going in that as the game transpires and as it continues on. So I think Dave really, Enrico's going to say it, Dave really came in here trying to continue on off the wings of what we did the week prior in Atlanta, and it just wasn't working out. Watch this.
Does that come from a place of knowing what you have been able to do this year and what you can?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. That definitely the frustration just coming. Thinking we had the opportunity to go out there and run it on them. Didn't give us heavy boxes. It was a light box type of day. So thought we could have ran it on them. So definitely.
Hey, we saw it too, Rico. We saw the light boxes. We saw the opportunities to run. We saw that. We saw you only got 6 opportunities to run the ball, and when you finally did get your opportunity, you bust one for 17 yards. So I ain't mad at you, bro.
Rico, Dave talked about being really accountable to you guys, talking about what he needed to improve on. What was his message to the team as far as
the play calling in that game, just in general, not just the run game, but just to you guys?
So, like I said, he just took full ownership of it and said he had to call a better game, and definitely know we needed to run the ball that game and to make it. And we could have had to cut the game closer, but like I said, he said that in front of the whole team, and we on to the next week.
Drew Free, what's up, man?
What's up, partner? How you doing, bro?
Hey, man, I'm doing good, man. How you feeling, man? Happy Thanksgiving to you, man.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too, dog.
Yes, sir.
And
yes, sir. What you feeling, man?
yeah.
What's your thoughts? You think Dave is the right coach for Carolina, man?
I think so, bro. But so you know, I'm Darrell. I want to send you that demo earlier.
Oh, appreciate. Hey, man, thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro.
Hey, no worries, all. But man, it's frustrating, bro. Like to see the inconsistencies of this team. I don't know if it's Dave. I don't know if it's Bryce. I don't know if it's both. Honestly, what I want to see, I went back to watch the condensed version of the Atlanta game last week, and the play calling was immensely different, bro. We ran spread offense. I want to say 30% of the time of that game. And we ran it, 2 or 3 times last week? Like,
yeah.
If you
and the one time we did run it, we popped a touchdown on it.
Exactly. My point exactly. But like, you got to play to your quarterback strength. Bryce is our quarterback for right now. What I want to see is Dave bring in a quarterback next year, just to have competition behind Bryce. Because I feel that Bryce has idea that his job might be threatened. He might actually play better.
You know, I'm actually through. You know, if another person has to come in for you to play better, I don't want you. You know what I mean? I don't want a player that feels threatened by somebody, then they start to play better. Now, do I think that that's Bryce Young's MO? I can't say that because I've seen games where he's played good. I've seen games where he's played bad, more bad than good as of recently. But I mean, if it takes that for you to be any type of good, I don't want you on my team, bro.
Yes, that's a good point. But like in my field, man, I'm in the Navy. And some people, they don't perform unless they feel like they have to perform. If they got that spot, they will always have that spot, no matter what, until somebody comes in, then you see them increase productivity. I think it's a mental thing, in my opinion, honestly.
Yeah, no, I understand completely what you're saying, man. I do. Let me get your opinion on that play on the 1 yard line. From your vantage point, from you watching the game, what did you see?
I seen Bryce make that throw 20 times. Could it have been his ankle? Possibly. We don't know. Would I like him to run it in? Absolutely. But I can see why he made that throw. I can 100% see why he made it. But as a fan, you want to see him be a little bit safer with the ball. You can see like with 3 or 4 defenders in one area, bro. Come on. Like I understand what you're trying to do. But if you got a clear lane with Zavala in front of you, bro, hey, take what you can get.
Yeah, especially on first down. I actually saw the all 22 version of it. And when you look at it from this one angle, Mitchell Evans got out there and was by himself at one point and was open. Bryce Young just held the ball too long. And that's what caused, him, because it's all about timing and windows in those type of play action plays, man.
Yeah, 100%.
And if you don't hit them when you need to, it's over. Like the play is dead. You can't make nothing happen after that, man. So, Poppin', what's up, man?
What's going on with you, man? How y'all doing tonight?
Man, feeling
What's
good,
up, bro?
man.
Hey, man, trying to maintain.
Pop,
Trying to get
I
up and get
got
off
a
this
question
road so
for
I
you,
can get
man.
home. Go ahead,
Where
brother.
you going to? Where you going to?
I'm heading back to Charlotte, back home.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. You be
Yeah,
safe on
yes,
that
sir.
road, man. Yes, sir.
I ain't
Hey,
too far. I'm about 30 minutes out. I ain't too far.
okay.
Appreciate it though.
Hey, is Dave Canales the right coach for the Carolina Panthers, sir?
I mean, I'll stick my neck out there and said, that's my coach. I think some people didn't get the memo. I got the memo. I knew it was gonna be some ups and downs with him. Very green. Has never been in a head coach. It's hard to be a head coach. I mean, it really is. I mean, outside of all the money they make, but it's hard to, what I'm saying, to, keep everything organized and try to develop people and, put in your philosophy and find the right people for your scheme. There's a lot. So, respect to all coaches, good ones and bad ones. Um, I preferred a coach that was more experienced, but I'm not at that age where I'm like, I'm not open to new things because we've had older coaches too, and we still don't have a ring. So I was still open to see, hey, it's a younger coach. Let's see what he got. Maybe he got some new things he could bring to the game that we haven't seen. Maybe a new era, and we are in a new era, regardless of what people think, because you can look how the change of football has changed over time. But I do think he's the right coach. I don't know if he has all the right pieces. But I mean, any man that could deal with David Tepper, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, you remember PvP when it was asking him, and this was very early in the season. Why haven't the young guys, rookies that you drafted, been getting any snaps?
Mm, I remember that.
Now, now, from man to man,
Hmm.
that's insulting in a sense. Not saying that he didn't never talk to Evero about that, or when did Evero think he was going to allow that to happen, but for that to be asked as if he hadn't thought about that or haven't brought it to discussion, and then for all of a sudden it just immediately changed periodically,
Hmm.
you know, I got to give him some kudos because he is listening. He is listening to his players when uh, Rico said, "Hey, we was doing running this scheme, running style, this type of way. Let's try that." He listened to it. He said, "Hey, all right. If I give it to you, you got to go out here and show me." So he
Hmm.
gave Rico a chance. He also allowed players to have a voice and have accountability. Some coaches you ain't gonna hear that. You didn't hear that with Bill Belichick.
Hmm.
So like I said, this is a new era. Whether we like the way it is, some of us are very old school and traditional. I respect that era as well. But I mean, I think he's the right guy, and he has to have time, and that's just what it is. He's got to do some self, like really like look in the mirror and really like self scout himself because he has definitely caused some dumb things at the wrong time. He's also used the wrong personnel for the wrong plays. But I've said this a long time ago, and hey, you know what I'm saying. But I'm cool with Canales, man. I mean, he frustrates the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie, my bad for cussing. He
Nah,
frustrates the hell out of me.
talk
He
your talk.
does. He really does. And I'm sure everybody else feels it too.
Yeah, he frustrates me too sometimes, man. He does, but hey,
But is it just as frustrating when Ron Rivera drafted Brian Burns and he was a gunner? Was that frustrating? That was frustrating. So I mean,
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
come on, we've had some coaches, we've had good coaches, but we've also had some coaches do some boneheaded stuff. Like you
yeah.
I
know,
mean, I look at it like this, bro. Like we've been in this limbo state for what 8 years, like, and
Hmm.
it's been quarterback with a different coach, different quarterback. We never had one guy bring in his guy. They see what it works out, and I think once we stop that train, if we continue if we continue this cycle of not having a coach bring in a quarterback, we could be stuck in the same spot, even if we do get rid of Bryce.
I agree.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. Dang, I didn't want to have to talk about Bryce too much. God.
You
All right.
have to though. The thing is, you have to because you didn't like
Dead right.
Frank Wright, did you?
Dead
Did you
link.
like? Did you like? Did you like Frank Wright?
I
See how long you taking? Yeah.
yeah, I wasn't particularly like someone that was fond of his hiring. And I actually knew about his hiring before anybody else. Why? Because his daughter got hired as the media director for the Carolina Panthers or in media or
Mm.
whatever. So when I saw his daughter get hired, I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna bring in the daddy. And
Yeah.
that happened 2 weeks before they announced that he was going to be the head coach. Did I like it? No, because I thought we had a lot. I thought we had better options out there than Frank Reich.
There were.
Okay.
There were better options before Canales too.
Yeah, yeah.
But owner.
Hello. I was beating the horn for Vrabel. Nah,
I
he don't
wanted
want
I want
Vrabel.
I wanted Todd Mocking.
Oh yeah. From the Ravens, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you supported Bryce, and you still supporting Bryce. I'm not saying that you don't. But if you think about it,
I'm looking at the nigga
he's gotten
sideways.
the
I'm looking at him
he's
sideways,
got
Mike.
he's gotten the most out of Bryce than anybody else.
Yeah,
That's for intern coaches too.
yeah. That's true.
You would have never seen 448 yards out of Bryce from any of these other coaches, whether interns or not. If Steve Wilkes was here, everybody would have still been saying, even Steve Wilson here, people would be like, well, when you going to let him throw the ball? Because we'd have definitely been still running the ball.
I don't know because in that last game, I
Ah,
don't know that last game against Tampa Bay, Sam Darnold was throwing that ball. You remember that touchdown he threw to Shot Smith? He was throwing that ball. Now he was throwing. Sam Darnold was throwing that
shit.
football, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was throwing it. But I
But,
know what
but
you're saying. We were a
I don't.
running team. I got what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know. I think with Canales and Bryce, you got to talk about them.
yeah. Big Walt, what up, baby?
Yep.
I was happening, Chief.
Hey, man. Just trying to put the paint where it ain't, my brother.
I feel you.
Yeah,
Free
man.
at last.
Hey, bro. I text my manager. I said, I am gone. She said, I'm already gone. I said, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gone. Phone on do not disturb. Yeah. I ain't answering no Teams messages. I ain't answering no emails. I ain't helping out with no residence issues. Y'all on y'all own until Saturday. Yeah.
Till next week.
Yeah, I go back to work on Saturday, man. So yeah, it sucks, but it's all good.
I go back Friday, so I feel you.
Yeah. Big Walt.
What's up?
Is Dave Canales the right coach for the Carolina Panthers, sir? Mm,
Mm, mm, mm, mm. Yes and no. I say
okay.
yes because yeah, he's supposed to be a quarterback guru. Yeah, I get that. Even though Bryce is not his guy, he still got the production out of him than what we could imagine.
Mm-hmm.
This might be Bryce's ceiling. If it is, I would rather give Dave his chance to pick the quarterback that he thinks that can run his system for him the way he wants it, compared to getting another head coach in here and then you got to start from scratch. But in the same sense, if Dave decides to get another quarterback, we gonna have to be patient because we pretty much just starting over all over again, basically,
Mm-hmm.
the quarterback play. So it's gonna be a tit for tat situation, in my opinion. Would you rather keep the head coach, give him an opportunity to get the quarterback that he wants, give him time to develop him, the way to run the system, or swipe the slate clean with a head coach and get rid of Bryce and start from scratch?
Well, what do you say? What do you think we should do?
Well, the way it's looking with the quarterback draft, it's a lot of quarterbacks that's possibly going back to school. So with maybe three good quality quarterbacks that's coming out, you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have to move up to get one of them. And I don't think we should sell the farm to get one of these quarterbacks for next year. I don't see it happening.
Okay.
Now, 2027 is a whole different ball game.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing, the thing I hate the most is that we stuck with Bryce and we stuck with Andy Dalton for next year,
Yeah.
unless they willing to.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I think we offload Andy next year. I'm gonna be honest.
But that's gonna like ain't that gonna be big on the dead money though?
Let me pull up our cap real quick.
It just all depends on that blow for Andy Dalton if they walk away from him. But if they do, we're gonna have to bring in, I say, a veteran quarterback that's not only gonna be competition to Bryce, but can also get us over this hump. Because I was sitting here thinking, what if Dave came when we had Sam Darnold? We got a better offensive line. We got better weapons this go round. If Darnold was still here, when you think we'd probably be up there? We're probably one of the best teams in the NFC.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually wanted us to keep Sam Darnold. I did not want us to let Sam Darnold go. I was cool with Sam Darnold and PJ Walker.
Yeah.
And because we was running the ball like crazy. You keep Deontay Foreman, or Dante Foreman. You keep him. You keep Chuba. You keep Raheem Blackshear. It would have been the cheapest productive backfield in the NFL.
Right.
And then you go out there with that number 9 pick. Go out there and get you a wide receiver at the time. Who came out in 2023 wide receiver wise?
Was that the year when Justin Jefferson or Malik Neighbors them came out?
Let's see. Wide receivers that came out in 2023. Wide receivers drafted 2023.
It's gonna be a toss up for me, man.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, Quentin Johnson, Zay Flowers, Jordan Addison. Man.
Jackson Smith and Nibble for me all day.
JSN with Sam Darnold. We're seeing it right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're seeing it right now. So,
Yeah.
God dang, man. Hey, we're seeing it right now, bro.
Yeah, it's just that what if, man, but past the what ifs now, so I don't know, dude.
So would you fire Dave Canales and start a new search, or would you keep him? And if you're gonna keep him, are you gonna go ahead and look at quarterbacks? I know you said that maybe 2026 ain't it, but what happens if Bryce Young starts to play in 2027? I mean 2026. What happens then?
I still wouldn't be sold on it because again, that falls into consistency. Therefore, if Bryce balls out next year, that means there will be pretty much a whole full season where he's actually balled out, not here in spurts and no up and downs, just consistency. So that will come to play with the 5th-year option. That's a lot of that. That's a lot of money to give to a quarterback that's had 1 year of good production out of 4 years. Just saying. I know the first year we don't count against them. I get all that. But you've been in this system for 2 years now. We saw what you can do. We know you can throw the ball. You got this this high IQ, but you're not utilizing it. I don't know what's handicapped between Bryce and Dave. I don't know what the handicap is. I really don't. Because it's like they could turn it on 1 week and then they just turn to dust the next week.
They can't handle success, man.
I mean, yeah. Oh, you can go ahead. I'm gonna say with Dave, if you think about it, if he was with Tampa Bay, they had success. So he kind of got the feel of what it's like. But I could be wrong.
I think Dave issues sometimes is he thinks he's the smartest person in the room and get in his own way, and then gets up there and things start going a little left. He gets flustered and he starts getting scatterbrained
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
starts doing dumb stuff. And it doesn't help if Bryce doesn't execute the small plays. Uh, it,
the way I feel, I
it
feel like
doesn't
this.
help when players don't catch the ball. I mean, it doesn't help if
True.
O line miss blocks, run gaps. It doesn't help when those things happen. It causes him, I think, not trying to make excuses for him, to he just adds on more dumb shit on top of it.
Yeah. But see, my thing is with this. Okay, if you want to be a running heavy first team, run the ball. If you feel like okay, like the first 2 or 3 series, if you know you're not getting nowhere, then
I
that's when
think
you
Dave
go
issue
ahead
sometimes
and
is
just
he thinks he's the smartest person in the room and get in his own way, and then gets up there and things start going a little left. He gets flustered and he
Is that
starts
on
getting
repeat?
PPP. Is the StreamYard messing with you, dog? What's on?
I think he's trying to check and see if he can hear himself.
What you
Okay.
say? What you say?
Oh no. Oh, well, hello.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
just
what
heard
you say?
myself play back in our ear.
You can hear what?
The
I
playback
heard the playback back in our ear.
What playback?
when we was just discussing it was playing it back like it was catching up.
What? Yeah, yeah. What Poppin did to my stream just now?
I just sprinkled some cinnamon on it. That's it.
That yeah, yeah. A little dust, a little dust. That's it. Yeah.
But yeah, but like I was saying, with the run game, you give it 2 or 3 series. If you feel like it's not popping like the way you want it to, then that's when you start throwing in immediate passing plays, little quick outs or something like that, just to get the juices going. If that starts to work, then that's when you start opening the playbook more. You got to find a balance of what's working and what's not working. If something's not working at that time being, okay, go to something else until that stops working. Then you go back to what you had the first time. You gotta find that balance at some point
You gotta
because
find that balance.
it's
He
like
struck. My bad. My bad.
oh, you good? Because what I was gonna say was it's like when we doing these run plays and it don't get where he wants it, it's like he gives up on it too quick. And then you put the ball in Bryce's hands, that adds more pressure to him because he got to feel like he got to do the right thing. He's not capable enough to put in. I don't think Bryce is capable enough to put the entire team on his back and go out there and win us the game. Yeah, he did it against Atlanta, but that's just only one game. The Cowboys game, all that gotta be red. Oh,
I
Three,
what
I
up,
three,
think
Commander?
six. What's up, baby?
What's going on, fellas?
What up, 3-3?
I
That
think
three, three,
What's up,
six.
man?
He sound like he down in
can
a hole somewhere. Yeah. What you doing? 3-3.
Man, just
he
at the
all he
house.
all in that turkey. He all in that turkey early. I,
What's it on? Headed to the house.
I
Okay.
think
Okay.
I think Canales struggles to stick with his philosophy. You said you're gonna be run the ball first type of team. How can you go away from your own philosophy?
Yep.
That's your number one downfall right there. You lied to yourself and actually
Pass the
believed
ball.
it. Yeah,
He want to pass the ball.
he want to pass the ball.
Yeah,
You can.
and
There's
and
no way
I'm
you
okay
forgot
with
about
it. I love
Rico.
it.
I know you do.
He didn't.
Uh, so you think there's an alternative motive? Is that what you're trying to say, 326?
Nah, I just I like the pass game, so
I like the head coach that likes the pass game. We got offensive minded head coach. I like the fact that he want to pass the ball. We just got to get a guy that he can pass the ball with. It. That's just the way I feel.
So 336. Let me ask you this question, man. Are you gonna keep Canales? Is he the right coach for Carolina? What's your thoughts, man?
I don't know if he's the right coach for Carolina, but I don't think you're gonna be able to find that out until we get to that point. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of ground in between finding out if he's the right head coach for Carolina and where we at right now. But I think we might be done with this other experiment. So you might have an opportunity to move on.
What experiment is that?
The Bryce Young experiment.
God.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's say at the end of the season, Evero gets offered a head coaching job and he takes it. So now you got to fill in this void for a defensive coach.
Whoa,
When you
whoa,
think
whoa, 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 whoa! Are you alluding to Dave being fired?
I was going to ask, do you think that would be the time that Tepper would clean that slate if we lose Evero?
Nah, I don't think so. That'd be too
I
drastic. That'd be way too drastic.
don't think so.
Because okay, so
If you win 7 or 8 games with Bryce Young, I think that's a phenomenal job.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
very hard
Let's
work.
get Rollmaster up out of here. Talking about
That's what I'm
Evero can
saying.
leave. No, sir. Evero ain't going nowhere. Nah, Evero ain't going nowhere.
We're
Nah, you
not
let
doing
Cruz
this
stay
ever.
right here.
but who's to say Evero don't want to be here because of the inconsistency from the offense, and he feel like the pressure will be on him to perform. He finally does it compared to last year,
Mm-hmm.
and the offense is completely falling apart.
I don't think the offense is falling apart. I think the offense is still trying to piece together what they got. And with that defense actually finally coming along, I hate to say next year, but it's quite possibly next year we see our offense finally get its act together. They would be a complete team.
But see, that will fall to inconsistencies then, because if the offense finally decide to elevate next year, we get a whole new defensive coordinator. They have a bad defense, start to have a bad year.
Yep,
Then what?
we in that process that I talked about earlier all over again. That process of
I mean,
new
they can keep
coach, new
somebody.
schemes.
They can keep somebody from the coaching staff now and run the same type of scheme.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10,
Don't ask me who that's gonna be. Don't ask me who that's gonna be because I can't tell you.
I don't know, because 9 times out of 10, if Evero leaves and get a head coaching job somewhere else, I know he's going to take probably half the staff with him. They're going to probably roll with him.
Yeah, I'm
We've seen
sure.
that happen.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
mean,
even
it's
care about the
possible.
compensatory pick.
It's possible. I don't think Arrow gonna be here next year, but I don't think he's gonna take a head coach. I don't think he's gonna be offered a head coach job.
Would it be
I don't
crazy?
either.
Because if you think about it, Evero's only had, outside of the 1 year he was there at Denver and the years he's been here, is that enough time for somebody to be like, you know what? He looks like he's ready to be a head coach. That's only a total of what, three
They
years.
said it before he got here.
But David Tepper, his contract up. You throw him another $70 million. Hey, he'll probably come back.
I was like, I was sitting here thinking, just sitting here just thinking about Turkey, but then something else just popped in my mind. What if
But if
it
he ain't
was
happy, he'll go.
possible? What if it was possible that Pepper decided to give Evero the head coaching job here, bump Dave to offensive coordinator,
He's not.
and let Evero
Oh
bring
no,
in
that's
his
messy.
defensive coordinator? Would
He's
it
Oh
not.
be?
He's
man,
not.
yeah, you,
He's not gonna do that.
you just got real messy.
I mean, how would that be
If you
messy?
promote the DC, the head coach, and then demote the former head coach to offensive coordinator.
It still be in house.
It wouldn't make sense because now you're pretty much shitting on Dan Morgan because you
So,
done got rid of a
so,
guy who's got more out of Bryce than nobody else has done, and you also
so,
had a winning
so,
a winning a winning record at one point, and you beat some solidified team. You're gonna give that up and say, but you got, and then don't forget, Evero tried to get the head coach job here. They turned him down. Then you go back and offer the DC the job.
Wow, that's crazy.
wait,
You're
so you
right,
gonna move
bro.
you gonna
Mm.
move your ex, you gonna move your new girl in the house and your ex still live with you?
Hey, that
What
shit
you
happen
doing,
every day,
man?
B. It happen every day, B.
I don't know who y'all moving around there. I don't know nobody. Never mind. Never mind.
It's my house. Y'all two gonna get it together, or you ain't. One of you can go. One of you can stay, or both can stay. I don't care.
Hey, what Desi
See,
Banks
see,
told that girl when she was talking crazy that no dick, no dick, no dick, no dick.
Yeah,
She was
I'm just
acting
thinking
crazy.
outside the
No dick,
box,
no
man.
dick, no dick.
Because if we lose Evero and and let's say the we lose half the staff, I don't think nobody's going to come here and be the defensive coordinator, man. I really don't.
yeah, they will.
Oh, yeah, they will.
We'll get
Who don't
somebody.
want to get paid $1 million? I'm talking about millions and
Yeah,
millions
somebody else.
and millions.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
gotta. But I think it's me personally. If I
we're
was
not there
offered the
yet. We're
job,
not there yet, though, bro. We're not there yet to be thinking about firing. Ain't nobody getting fired. We're not there yet.
you keep playing like this, somebody gonna get walked out.
You got 5 wins this year. If they lose out, I bet you nobody getting fired. Now you might lose somebody because
Nah,
their contract up, but I don't think nobody gonna get
they got
fired.
six wins.
Yeah, I don't think nobody gonna get fired.
Hey y'all, guess what? Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Oh hell!
Cinnamon delivered by Amazon.
No, sir. They
Oh,
You
don't
got
okay.
your
put
new
the
suit,
ping.
and it's
Nah,
candy color.
they don't put the ping pong table back in the locker room for the Panthers, y'all.
The hell for?
Oh, good.
You
Y'all, we
lying.
about to lose. I'm dead serious, y'all. We about
Good
to
for them.
lose.
It's over. It's over with, y'all.
Ping pong
Season
table is
over.
Why? Is they doing it for mental state? That's the only thing I can think of. No, I don't.
It's over with.
Why? Let's get out of that.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Sure. Put the ping pong table back, take it out. Victory Mondays, maybe not. I don't care. Yeah.
That's wild.
PvP,
I had
they play
niggas
around too
right
much,
there
and
like
I
it's
just don't
goddamn
understand what be going on
Guantanamo Bay.
sometimes.
All you got is a blanket and
I
some
don't
tissue.
understand what be going on sometimes.
I don't
Why
get
did
it
you
either,
take
bro.
it out, and why are we putting it back? You had a reason to take it out, right? Now, what is the reason for putting it back? Were they on punishment?
If they on some punishment type shit, man, that
Hey,
means
them niggas was
locker room is
grounded,
lost.
man.
Locker room
Nah, they're in
lost.
timeout.
These are
Yeah.
grown men. You treat them like kids. Some ain't right.
They said,
Something's
and
not
we're
right.
taking the ping pong table out of the locker room. Believe it.
You come out better tell them to go sit in the damn corner and just stand there.
Nah, ain't nothing encrypted about
This is
that,
crazy.
bill collector. Yeah. We all know that ping pong table from last year. Niggas playing the ping pong table all last season, and we was losing all last season. They took it out.
Hey, you
Now he done
remember
put it back in.
they used to be doing the locker room interviews, and you can hear the ping pong table in the background.
Yeah,
And we
Bing,
losing every
bing.
we
game.
losing.
We
We
losing
losing.
every game. We won
Niggas
two
playing ping
games,
pong.
and y'all playing ping pong.
Yeah, they got money up.
Yeah,
Man,
I said,
they
man,
do a
these
player
fools have
interview
lost
and I
their
hear that
mind.
damn table go off. I'm gonna flip it.
and we
I'm knocking all
lost.
that over. I don't give a damn if I get tackled or get knocked down. I don't care. As long as I flip that damn table over, mission success.
I'm gonna flip that table. I'm gonna flip
Yeah.
that table.
And I'm
Yeah.
taking the paddles with me, and I'm smacking one of y'all with it when I go. Turning one of y'all niggas into a ping
Step
pong.
on all the ping pong balls. Step
Yeah.
on all of them.
Yeah. And then cuss Dave out like
Trip.
Bryce cussed him out in Jacksonville. Yeah.
Ah,
Take y'all.
man.
Why is everybody so mad about that goal line play PvP? Like they can't get over it. These people can't shake it.
336. I'm gonna be. I've gotten past it now. I ain't gonna lie. It had me yesterday because I can't. Okay, I'm not mad at Dave making the call. I think the call was brilliant, especially after I watched the all 22. Because guess what? The call that he
Yeah, it was wide open.
it was wide open, bro. It's Bryce Young in that situation. Bryce Young. Yeah, Bryce Young.
PvP, Dave gave you a chance. He gave you a prime opportunity to shine in front of the whole country, the whole world watching. That was a prime opportunity for you to get a quick little easy touchdown to the only wide receiver running the route right now.
Yeah.
The only guy you should be looking at.
Yeah. Hey guys, look at this. Look at this, guys. I just broke into the locker room. Yeah, where that ping pong table at?
Well, yeah, I was about to say. PPP with a damn song going through there. God damn.
Yeah, this is me breaking into the locker room, man. Yeah, I'm going
That
stupid
part.
on that ping pong table. The
Man, you
heck?
better not be in there wearing those speedos. I know that.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. They're probably
They
concentrating
gonna
on that
come
ping
back and
pong
say
table than
what
it is the
happened.
play.
No socks on. Yeah.
They gonna come back and say, bro, what happened to the table?
Yeah.
You niggas losing. You don't get shit.
Man. You don't get nothing. You don't get
You
nothing
get a
when you
game check already, and that's good enough.
Yeah. Niggas, hey,
Yeah,
Oh man.
man, that was a brilliant call.
Niggas in this chat talking about, yeah, the season over. GG's. Niggas said, these niggas not serious at all, man. Said they got a ping pong table out there,
You
but we
had a
got the
chance to
Rams.
take the division last week. And we playing ping pong this week.
We playing ping pong, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised if they put a damn pool table in there next. I ain't gonna hold you. For real. That's just wild. That's wild, man. Out of all days, you wait till the day before Thanksgiving to put a ping pong table.
It's all right. Sunday coming.
I tell
The
you what,
Rams ain't playing ping pong. The
that part
Rams
I was
playing
getting ready to
football.
say. If they come in here
Yeah, the
Sunday
Rams
and
playing football right now.
if they destroy us,
PPP Matthew Stafford is 30-2 right now. All right.
30 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
Yes, sir. He out of his mind right now.
and will make it so bad. Matthew Stafford had games where he threw for less than 200 yards, and he still won the game.
Yeah.
It seems like he's gotten better for some strange reason, even with the injuries.
Well, I need to figure out what back doctor he went to. Cause boy, might be killing me. Ah, dang.
Everybody need to go see his back doctor.
Telling you.
I don't know if it's the cortisone shots or what it is, but that dude that got better. Like,
Man, he doing it with a wide receiver. I don't even think he ever played with before. And it's Devontae Adams. You got Devontae out there looking like he young all over again.
Yeah, Devontae Adams and him, man, they can't be stopped right now, bro. They can't be stopped, man. Yeah,
I wonder if he feels.
we come out here this week and we
probably
lose.
gonna be short.
It's gonna be a ping pong table in my thumbnail. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a ping pong table in my thumbnail.
Yeah.
I want to see a ping pong table on the sideline right here on Sunday. These fools go up on us.
Yeah. Show
Roll
us
it out
how
there
this
on the
helps us.
side.
Yeah. He said
That's why. Yeah, matter of fact, you're right.
Yeah, show us. Show us
Right.
how this helps y'all. Yeah.
We need to do a full documentary on the ping pong table. Why it's back? Tell Carolina Blitz and all of them to get on it. Why is the ping pong table back?
Facts.
Please.
No, Mike Williams, we didn't lose to a good team. We didn't lose to a good team. The 49ers were not a good team. Did you watch that game, Mike
Nah,
Williams? They weren't a
not
good
at
team.
all.
They weren't a good team.
Man, if
They were not what their record showed.
We lost to a team that they gift wrapped it a win for us. Left it on the counter. Put $10 billion in it. Then locked the door. Then set the alarm. Turned the camera system off and said, "You ain't got to run when you take it. Just walk out. We're not gonna chase you."
Yep.
And we still ain't take it.
just that narrative right there made me just
Left
feel
the trip like
even more sadder. But man, that's just like you robbing a bank and the bank teller giving you the money so you can go ahead and leave and you can't get out the damn building. God, yeah.
yeah.
I'd be mad
Yeah,
as hell.
see, we the ones that took everything but what they left for us.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing they said we can have, and we're gonna take something else and get caught.
Yeah.
We the dumb ones.
They gave us
The stupid
the run.
criminals.
They gave us the run. What we do, we wanted to build on and see 336. You because me and you had this conversation briefly. Remember, I said on the pod, I said we need to go ahead and we need to run this ball. And you said to me, "So are we going away from Bryce Young passing?" You remember that conversation me and you had briefly?
Yeah. Yep.
So I knew that running the ball was going to be effective in this game, man. It's almost like I hate to say this, man, but sometimes the fans be knowing, like we be knowing what's going on. Like it was prime for us to go ahead and run that two-headed monster on Monday, Rico and Chuba. It was prime for that. Why are you trying to build on Bryce Young passing the ball when it's not that type of game? Like you trying to make him into something that we cool with. We just need Bryce ain't got to throw for 400 yards every week for me. He don't.
Right.
250. I'm cool. But man, run that ball. We trying to win games, man. Bump that. You always say it's not about individual accolades or individual, stats. It's a team thing. Okay, well, you did nothing to help the team out by calling play after play. You wasn't a spread offense like Drew was talking about. You ran this play action little joint right here, and they had it all blanketed. All the little crossing routes, deep crosses, digs, and stuff like that. Bro, you ain't have nothing.
And you know what's crazy, PPP? That Chuba Hubbard was starting to get into his rhythm. He was starting to run a little bit better too.
Yes. Yeah, he was knocking out about 7 yards a carry.
Exactly. So I mean that 1-2 punch right there, that would have been a long game for them. A long game. You know what? I got a feeling he's gonna try to pull that same mess against the Rams.
He better not.
Now that he see that he done messed up with this run game. Now what you try to see? He try to go run heavy, and it ain't gonna work. Then what?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I don't know if we can. This is gonna be a tough one.
This is gonna be a tough one, bro. The way the Rams front
Yeah.
is, I'm 336. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that our offensive line is better than the Bucs' offensive line, but the way that these boys are playing, and thank God, I think Cade Mays come back this week, and we're gonna have Curhan playing right guard.
You sure? You sure they ain't gonna put Corbett in there in this spot?
Nah, Corbett hurt.
He is?
Yeah, Corbett hurt.
Yeah, Corbett got hurt. But I like Curhan. I like Curhan way better than Corbett. I think
Facts. Yeah. So when we get Cade Mays back and Curhan, I feel a whole lot more confident with Bryce Young at least having some more time in the pocket. If it was Austin Corbett and Zavala, that defensive line, that defensive front, that 4-man rush of
Yeah,
the goddamn Rams, it was over, bro.
Well,
It was
yeah, they
screams.
be
It
getting
was
home
like the
all day
whole game.
before.
see, here's
Yeah,
gonna be another problem
big out.
too. Icky. Icky
Well, I mean,
cannot.
yeah, Icky
He
was
can't
getting
stand up against
he was
a
getting
speed
bullied
rusher.
on Monday, man. I saw that. Icky was
Yeah,
getting
he was
bullied.
getting beat.
He was getting
Yeah,
beat in Atlanta too. With
he
what's your
has
boy's
a
name?
hard time with those them speedy pass
Yeah,
rushers. He got a hard time
them
with them
speedy,
Yeah,
guys.
bro.
squeaky pass rushers. Yeah.
James Pierce. James Pierce was lighting him up on 2 Sundays ago. He was lighting him up, man. I said, look
Hey,
at
you
this.
gonna go
If
up
they
against
get his
James? You
feet
gonna go up
messed
against
up,
Burst
man.
too? Man,
Oh my
no.
gosh. I forgot they had Jared. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you put
Yeah, they
you got
got
50,
verse.
then you got Burst on one side.
Yeah, this gonna be a tough one, PPP. That's what I was talking about. Even with the run game, like I don't know how it's gonna look this week because these dudes can really get home with them front four with no
Yeah,
blitz.
that front four, no blitz, bro. And the way they run their stunts, it's
Yeah,
like
no blitz.
them big
Oh
niggas
yeah,
be
that
swimming,
stunts is
bro.
crazy. They
Them big
stunts are
niggas be
crazy.
swimming, bro. They be swimming.
They not the offensive line 3 yards back before they do the stunt, and when they do the stunt, they already there.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
tackling Bryce by his back pocket. Like, how you got back there, nigga?
and
Yeah.
they moving on their stunt too. They're not just like coming around, like they coming around the corner for you, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Bro,
I would be shocked
we missed
if we can
2
run the
prime
ball on them, at least.
opportunities, bro, to really right now, if we would have beat the Saints and the 49ers, man, we could have been 8 wins. Just like 2 bad teams. Bro,
I'm not even confident that we'll beat New Orleans after the bye week. I'm not even confident in that. Be honest with you.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We might pop it. We might pop New Orleans in New Orleans. We might do it. Yeah, for some reason, we can beat New Orleans in New Orleans.
Yep.
Well, no, I take that back.
See,
No, we can't. No, we can't. I
yeah,
just thought about that. My
hey,
mind went back to we.
yeah. But PvP, all jokes aside, this is why the beginning of right now is the reason why the beginning of the season matters.
Facts. Still in those games. Yep.
Yeah. The Jaguars
You-
game, the Cardinals game, like
If you sneak out the
what's
Cardinals
the
game,
Cardinals?
yeah, it was Cardinals.
Yeah.
You sneak out the Cardinals game and you beat the Saints, you're sitting at 8 wins. You can afford to lose the 49ers at this point.
You can afford to lose to the Rams
And you
too.
be winning, and you be leading in the division.
Yeah. Just like that, bro. And then these niggas playing the ping pong table.
You know what?
Yeah.
What the 49ers was the one that gifted them that damn ping pong table.
I mean, bro, the 49ers don't need nothing to get the Panthers off of their mark, man. Distract them. Them niggas already distracted. I saw the interview with Excel. Excel said, yeah, man, we was vibing after that Atlanta game. Oh, so this is what vibing got y'all.
I seen
This is
that.
what
Yeah,
vibing
I
got y'all.
seen. That nigga had his hair all up in an updo like he a female. I'm like, nigga, take that shit down. Take it down.
They got cockatoo and a little parakeet. Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, coon cornbread nigga.
Nigga.
I
Like the
don't even.
stink man
I
on
Hey,
his
try
ass.
not to
hello.
even watch some videos, man. I try.
Hey, man. At Brad, what we put together, I had us going 13-4. Roadmaster, I had us going 13-4 too, man. I had us going 13-4.
We
I
could
had
have
us
been
going
pretty
13.
damn close to it. We dropped them early games, man, and got blew out by
Yeah,
the New England Patriots.
yeah. Us starting the season off 1-3 was bad. That was bad.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't.
Because
I
we
didn't
needed them
expect
early
that.
games to make up for what's happening now.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you run into the tough games, when you have to play the Rams and the Seahawks and the 49ers and shit like that. You need them
Mm-hmm.
easy wins.
Yeah. Like I didn't expect us to win the Packers game. For some strange reason, I expected us to beat the Bills because normally we operate in that kind of crazy way like that. Um, I had us losing four. One was to the Bucks, one was to the Falcons, one was to the Packers, and I think another one was to the Rams. Those were the ones I had us losing. So we beat Atlanta. We got both of those. We beat the Packers, lose to the Bills, lose to the Patriots. I thought we was gonna beat the Jags. I ain't gonna lie to you. First year head coach Lee and Cone. I thought for sure we was gonna come in there and do
Right.
something. Yeah, that
Yep.
that I'm so glad. And listen, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'd rather go to a cold game in Carolina than go to a hot, humid game in Florida any day. Y'all can have that. When I saw how hot it's gonna be in Jacksonville, I said, "Oh no, I ain't going down there." Mm-mm. And I'm glad I did because if
Yeah.
we I would
And
went,
they said it was
especially
hot
for
and
that two
humid the
hour,
whole time.
yeah, and a 2 hour rain delay almost, bro. Y'all remember that? Two
Yeah.
hours almost. We sat here.
Yep.
Man, nobody got time for that, man. No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that rain delay was tough that day. I remember that was a long one.
Game ain't finished at 6:30, bro.
Right.
Oh gosh, man. Mm. Well, fellas, what y'all doing for Thanksgiving, man? Because we about to get up out of here. I'm about to stream some Madden. I'm about to beat some people in Madden.
I'll tell you one thing I'm not eating
Oh
pumpkin
yeah,
pie.
yeah,
Uh
yeah. Yeah, probably
oh,
not.
it says Morig suspension stands. He's out versus the Rams. He didn't get his appeal. Man, you know you wasn't gonna get that appeal, man. You hit that man straight in his gonads.
Yeah,
Come
I
on
was
now.
about to say he just doing that for paperwork, man. You already knew you wasn't getting that.
Yeah, you knew you wasn't gonna get that. They got the. I
Can
mean,
we?
you listen. You can't scratch your butt on an NFL field without a camera being on you. You think they didn't see that? Come on,
And that's
bro.
why I be
There you
trying to
go.
figure out why they still doing this stupid stuff, bro. Just play the game. They can see you.
They can see you, bro. They go cool, Kev. That's hey, I
The
was waiting on
NFL
that.
got like 108K cameras out there. It's a
Facts.
thousand cameras at the NFL fields right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Security cameras and all, bro. You going hey, you know that
Photographers
Russell.
on the field.
Yeah, you know that Russell Westbrook thing when he was trying to look at the cameras and eat something on the bench. Man, people looking at you, man.
Yeah,
You
they can
can't
see
hide
you, bro.
it. Yeah, man. Well, fellas, we gonna be live again
Yep.
tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, all
tomorrow.
right. Hey,
Yeah.
hey. Shout out
Hey.
to PPP.
Hello. Yeah, I'm off. Yeah, might as
Yeah,
well.
gobble gobble, nickels.
Gobble gobble, nigga.
Yeah, shout out to
Nigga.
PPP. Hey.
Yeah. Tomorrow's conversation is gonna be interesting, man. Yeah. And shout out to my job. I've been working crazy hours. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm feeling better because I feel
That's what's up.
you know when you at jobs and you feel like you got support, at jobs. I would say this: when I was going through my
Yeah.
situation with my last property manager, it was tough. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was tough. Um, she was kind of yeah. I ain't gonna speak too much on it because she supposedly is subscribed to my channel. Shout out
Hmm.
to her. But I will say this: the ditch that you dig for
Oh man.
somebody, yeah. You might fall right into that ditch.
Stay right there with
It's
that
funny you say
PPP.
that, PPP.
So yeah,
It's
it's
funny
funny
you
that he
say
said
that.
that because I'm over here. I'm dropping this load off, right?
Mm-hmm.
The cleanup crew sees me dropping this load off. So I'm looking for the drop box for what I need to do to drop the information off because I'm delivering. I know they're closed. It's a business. They Herb and rush to the vehicle and get out the car and start locking the gate. I'm like, hey, hold on. I'm right behind y'all. Just give me a second. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah. 2 seconds. I turned around. They locked the gate and ran off and locked me in here.
Mm.
Bruh, it's Thanksgiving
Wow.
Eve. Why are you being nasty
It's okay.
on Thanksgiving?
Hey,
Now I don't know if
listen.
this was I don't know if this was supposed to be some type of trying to just be a dickhead towards me, or just being an asshole, or was it racism? Don't know.
Well, I'll tell you like this, Poppy. This is what I did, and I'm gonna let you go through this. But this is what I did. You don't fight them. You don't get angry because guess what? Uh, that man upstairs, he see all. You don't fight him. Treat him good. Cause guarantee, man, just as much as my name is Demetrius, I've seen people just recently who was high on their horse,
Hmm.
and within
Facts.
a matter of a month, things turn around.
Guess what
And guess
God
what?
did, PPP?
It wasn't at the hands of me.
Guess what God did?
What up?
He gave me them bolt cutters. Right in the back
No,
seat.
no,
Mm.
so you, no, so you get yourself them
100%,
boat cutters.
dog.
Say that
I
Don't put that
cut
on God.
I
You did
I
that.
cut that.
I
No,
got
he
something.
get. I cut that bolt, but he gave me the brains to say you might need this. Try to lock me out. Yeah, all
That's the
right.
thing, Pop. I got a set of them too. Well,
Talk about it.
PPP,
Let me
my
hear it.
kids dug an actual ditch in the yard, and I had been meaning to fill it in right in the driveway, and I never filled it in, so I stepped in the actual ditch that we're talking about and twisted
Oh,
my ankle up pretty good.
stop
oh
it.
Yeah,
no.
Stop
it
being
was
mean
an
to them
actual ditch.
kids.
Yeah, stop
Stop
being
being
mean
mean
to
to
them
them
babies.
kids.
No, no, they dug a ditch as a trap for any type of robber or anything like that. It just happened to be
Oh,
me and not the robber. Yeah,
Oh, they robbed
they
their
messed
daddy
me
for
up,
his
man.
legs.
They twisted
man,
me
listen.
up, PPP.
I know it did, man. I remember one time, man, I was running through this field and I stepped in a hole, man. Oh my gosh. You talking about the pain, bro? Oh
Mm.
my gosh. Mm. I know exactly
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
experienced. That's why people be wondering when I be walking in grass, why you always be looking down? First of all, I'm from Miami. It may be a snake in the ground. You gotta look out for that. But I'm also looking out for holes because I ain't about
Snake
that
might be a
that thing
gator.
traumatized me, man. Yeah, it may be. Well, if it's a gator, you gonna see a gator before you gonna see that before you get up
But
on them.
but but 36. Your kids weren't doing that to be spiteful to you. These people did this to be spiteful to me for no
oh no,
reason. That's the fucked up part.
no,
That's
not
why
at all.
it's these
I
people
see. I
are
forgot to
nasty out
fill
here,
it back
y'all.
in. That was on me.
Yeah, that's what they do, bro. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all
Mm,
good.
mm, mm.
He said I can't picture PPP running. Yeah, hey, Roadmaster, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
He owned one of them.
Hey,
He is. But Roadmaster, let me tell you something,
yeah.
Roadmaster. I might be a big dude, but I guarantee I'm swift on my feet. You blink 2 times, I'm on your left. You blink again, I'm on your right. Yeah, I'm quick now. Yeah, I'm quick.
Hey,
Hey,
PPP, Roadmaster
uh,
something else, boy. I'm telling
yeah, he
you.
is. They gonna talk about what size. Boy, hey, I couldn't do nothing but laugh, man, because I knew why he was saying that. You
Boy, I
can't do
got no
nothing
good
but laugh
sense.
at it, man.
No
Oh
good
man,
sense.
no sense at all. Hey, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna put that on this page, man. I like interactions like that, man. 'Cause that makes people see that this ain't no stuck up podcast like some of them other ones I be watching from other teams. Man, they just be so dry.
Oh my God. Talking
They
about a
just
Yeah.
be
nosebleed.
dry. I just be like, man,
And if you say the wrong thing, they get you out of there too.
yeah, yeah. They don't
And they be the
align.
ones that got like
Yeah, damn.
300,000 followers. I'm like, God,
Damn,
dog.
I was
Exactly.
saying, y'all boys touchy, ain't you? Damn. I said
Yeah,
they wouldn't make it over there where we at. Y'all
Nah,
boys will hurry up and get out of there.
yeah. Nah, they couldn't hang with Unc.
They can hang. They
Nah,
can't. They really
nah.
can't hang with anybody in the Panther Nation
Nah,
though. To be
No, I'm
honest with
saying
you,
they get the hell from around
because
here.
they get that smoke.
Yeah, man. Panthers Twitter ain't nothing to
And
play
Turkey.
with. I was on Twitter today looking at some stuff. You got hey, shout out to F for Panthers fans only, man. JJ a fool, man. That that dude, he be causing so much smoke on Twitter, bro. Oh man, it'd be funny, bro. Hey,
Yeah, I heard
Roadhouse.
it's a full war over there.
Oh, bro, it's World War V over there, bro. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Panthers Twitter ain't no joke, man. It ain't no joke.
World
Wait
War
till
Five.
I hope it look good Sunday. Yeah, they
Oh
didn't had
shit.
they had four already. Yeah, they had four already.
Yeah, they had four
Look,
already. Pop. Yeah.
listen. Hey, look. It was me, PvP, and I heard CJ. Y'all the only three people I heard that once that interception got thrown, I guess we all were thinking the same. I just rolled up and went to sleep. All three of us did the same damn
PPP
thing.
cut the lob
It
off.
I cut the live off, bro.
damn. Oh yeah. I feel you. I was the same way.
Hey, Pop,
Listen.
matter of fact, PPP
Yeah.
called it. He said if he go down here and throw an interception, I'm cutting the live off. And I'd be
Hey,
damned if he ain't throw a pick, bro.
hey, 336.
I gotta go back and listen.
I went right there,
Swear to God.
336.
I swear he called it, bro. It was crazy.
Hey,
He said
336
if
was
he
like,
go down
oh,
here and
Seth, he
throw a
leaving
pick,
for
I'm cutting
real.
off the live, bro. Yeah, I saw he cut it off for real, yo.
Yeah. He cut the live off and I cut the TV off.
Bro, I
Yeah.
couldn't take it no more,
Yeah,
bro.
you
Because
might
I
as
couldn't
well.
either.
You know the game
I'm
over
like,
with.
bro, how can
Yep.
you be losing this game, bro? Like, how? Three
It didn't make no
interceptions,
sense.
a fumble, Brock Purdy throwing the ball like he don't care. How we losing this game, bro?
Right.
I couldn't take
Yeah.
it, man.
Yeah, I did the same thing. So if
Yep.
we you talking about this weekend 336 after this game,
Yeah.
nah,
It's
I
gonna
may
be
not
a
even watch
problem
it.
this week.
I'm gonna watch it, but I don't know how much
Well, I
of it I'm gonna
will
watch.
watch. I will be
It's gonna be
watching.
if I think the way it is, the way I'm really thinking, it'd be gone. It'd be over by halftime.
Man,
I hate
I ain't
that.
gonna lie
You
to
gotta
you, man.
laugh at our pain.
I'm gonna be at Chuck E. Cheese this week, my son's birthday, and it's supposed to be cold and wet. I'm gonna watch the first half. That's going to determine whether or not I'm gonna run to the house quick enough to get this live going or not. If we lose it, I'm gonna just do post game reaction. I ain't got time for that this week, man. Shoot.
Yep.
Mm-mm. And I think
I
that
don't even blame
game
you, bro.
4:25, right? I think a 4 o'clock game. Oh, it's gonna be cold. That's gonna be a cold game here.
I don't
I
know.
ain't sure, man. I'm trying to see if I
Yeah, I
can
think they said
get.
it's gonna be like in the 40s, right?
Yeah, in the 40s. Well, shoot, the low temperature the day before is 26. The high on Sunday is 51. If it starts at 4, that sun gonna be down already in the low
That's a
temperature.
1 o'clock. It's a 1 o'clock game.
Oh, it's a 1 o'clock game. Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a
I'm
1 o'clock game.
only doing post game reaction for that game this week. Then, yeah, I'm gonna be at Chuck E. Cheese.
Man, enjoy Chuck E. Cheese, man. Just make sure you take a whole bunch of hand sanitizer. And you know they got that thing out there floating around, so just be careful, y'all.
What thing?
You know the thing start with a C, end with a D.
Oh yeah, it can't touch me.
Oh man.
Yeah, it can't touch me. I declared that long time ago, man. Shout out to Drew Free, man, for that super chat. He said, "Happy Thanksgiving, y'all." Had to drop out. I will hit the link more often to talk shop. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, to talk. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, man. I appreciate you, Drew. Really do, man. Man, we about to get up out of here because I'm about to beat Cool Kev. Cool Kev told me about a game I need to download. What he said that game was?
Tell us all. I play games too.
Oh, I can't remember. It was some game about the future, wasn't it?
Something like
Or
that.
something about all the stuff that be going on.
Is it something about
Yeah.
Bryce being gone?
No, ain't about nothing about Bryce being God.
Oh no.
Battlefield.
Oh yeah, I got Battlefield. Hell yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Is Battlefield free?
No,
Oh, yeah. Well,
no, no. Battlefield not free.
yeah.
That's the
Well,
real. That's the real deal right there.
yeah. Is that like a war game or something like that?
Yeah, yeah. It's a war game.
Battlefield 6. Okay, I'm,
Yep.
I'm I'm gonna look at it real quick. I'm about to get on that PlayStation. I'm about to play some Madden. So
That was
anybody
up,
want to
man. Y'all
roll
enjoy
there with
your
me?
time, man.
All right,
Yes, sir.
PPP.
All
I'll
right,
let
man.
y'all
Yes,
have
sir.
things
We'll
get
holler
Chat.
at
well.
you tomorrow, PPP.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Chat, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one, man. Safe travels if you're traveling anywhere. Eat some turkey, eat some stuffing, get some pumpkin pie with cinnamon on it. Most of all, keep pounding.